Happy summer, everyone. Not only do I hope you had a great Memorial Day, but I have plenty of news, products, and exclusives for you in this installment of the industry's first video newsletter, the music and sound retailer's Vnewsletter. I'm Jill Nicolini, and thank you so much for joining us. I bet many of you are getting ready to head down to Summer NAMM, so let's start by addressing the question that I'm sure is on your minds. Despite the devastating flooding in Nashville, this month's Summer NAMM will go on as scheduled. Nashville Mayor Carl F. Dean sent a letter to NAMM assuring them that the convention center, hospitality industry, and downtown businesses are up and running. He emphasized that the town is looking forward to the event. Dean added, quote, "We share your pride and passion for music. After all, music not only helps entertain, but also helps heal the soul." Now, here's some sad news about an industry legend. Dr. Fritz Sennheiser passed away last month, just a few days after his 98th birthday. Sennheiser started his own company in 1945, originally called Lab W. We don't need to tell you what a success that turned out to be. The name was changed, of course, to Sennheiser Electronic in 1958. In 1982, Dr. Sennheiser handed the reins of the company to his son, but until the day of his death, he remained active at the company. Now that's pretty amazing. He's truly a legend and, of course, will be missed. As we told you last month, this year's Summer NAMM show will open up to the public for the first time on Sunday, June 20th. The schedule for Wanna Play Music Sunday has been released. It includes education sessions from master clinicians like drummer Jim Riley of Rascal Flatts, bassist Victor Wooten, and guitarist Eric Struthers from the Neville Brothers. D'Addario is offering free guitar restringing. C.F. Martin's Chris Martin and Taylor's Bob Taylor are presenting 20-minute informational sessions. There's even a fastest drummer contest. The Best Band You Never Heard event lets musicians jam together using last year's Best in Show product called the Jam Hub. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. For more information, visit namm.org/wannaplay-sunday. Alfred Publishing was named the exclusive distributor of Course Technology PTR titles for music technology. The agreement includes Avid's Pro Tools 101, official courseware titles, which Course Technology also publishes. FDW Corp also announced a new distribution deal. The company is now the exclusive distributor of Beijing-based Mic W in North America. The Mic W microphone lines range from handheld vocal mics to compact, desktop, shotgun, and boundary models. Mic W recently launched 11 new models at this year's Frankfurt Music Messe. Sweetwater Sound became the first nationally authorized elite reseller for Avid Pro Tools HD Icon. Avid said it selected the retailer because of a good customer service record and well-executed marketing system. This announcement comes on the heels of other news from Sweetwater. It appears that the retailer recently donated $10,000 toward flood relief in Nashville and even sent out an email outlining ways that other people can help. That's pretty cool. Music making got a voice on Capitol Hill recently. After a day of NAMM members lobbying members of Congress, NAMM, VH1 Save the Music Foundation, and DoSomething.org attended a reception in the U.S. Capitol building. Their goal was to keep music and artists a core part of every child's education. Joining the cause were singer Taylor Dayne, Journey keyboardist, and songwriter Jonathan Cain. Dayne said that she still remembers the names of her music teachers 30 years later. "My music teachers believed in me more than I believed in myself," said the singer, "and music class was my safe place." While you think about the names of your music teachers, well, I'm going to take a quick little commercial break, and of course, I'll be back with some latest product introductions, including what's new in the accessories market. Stay tuned.
Milestones are important for any company, and certainly a company that's been around for 122 years. Yamaha has been in the United States now for 50 years.
Every one of Yamaha's 50 years was important in its own way.
Yamaha is synonymous with innovation.
When I ask people what they think of when they think of Yamaha, one of the things is quality.
Quality,
integrity, and music.
And you're at Summer Now, and be sure to stop by MXL and see their new MPAC 01. The single-channel microphone preamp compressor is designed for recording and mixing both vocals and instruments. It's got an analog VU meter, a variable high-pass filter, and switchable phantom power. eMedia released the third version of its piano and keyboard method. More than 300 lessons and 70 videos can now be viewed in full screen as you learn classical, blues, pop, and rock songs, including hits by Billy Joel, Bob Dylan, and Elton John. Version 3 comes with variable speed MIDI tracks, a note tracker, and an instant feedback feature that listens to what you play and tells you which notes were right. This hybrid CD-ROM works whether you own a PC or Mac. Get ready to do the dinosaur with the latest pedal from T-Rex. The Roommate Reverb pedal features a spring mode that emulates a short spring or long spring reverb, depending on how you turn the new decay knob. Now, additional features include a high cut knob and a gain knob that lets you use the Roommate in an effects loop without overloading the pedal's input stage. Now, here's something you haven't done in a while, but women like me pay attention to them every day. Let's enter the world of accessories, right? The musicians, of course. All right. You can get 2 speaker stands from Germany's Koenig and Meyer. Each speaker stand is made from lightweight aluminum and features easy-to-handle clamping levers and a safety pin for easy setup and teardown. They come as a pair and both fit inside the included carrying case. Really convenient. Little Light fans looking for a new accessory can now get their hands on the CWB cast-weighted base. It's made of metal and sports 4 rubber feet, turning a standard Little Light lamp set into a, quote, stylish freestanding table light. The Little Light CWB is made in the USA and protected under the company's limited lifetime warranty. Rory Gallagher's iconic 61 Sunburst Fender Stratocaster is getting a facelift. Arcano used photos of the guitarist's classic axe to create the Rory facelift. This is the latest removable and reusable laminated vinyl overlay for guitar bodies the company's added to its signature series. Other facelifts in the series are based on models played by Francis Rossi and Rick Parfitt of Status Quo. When we get back, find out which MI giant is celebrating 50 years in the United States. Wow, that's a really long time. And of course, we got the scoop in our final note, and that's coming up next. Yamaha marked its 50th year in America on May 25th. The MI giant founded Yamaha International Corporation in 1960 after a little-known foray into Mexico in 1958. As Yamaha Corporation Vice President, Rick Young says, the company saw the United States as a market where music was appreciated. They sure were right. To find out about all the great milestones Yamaha's experienced in America, please pick up the June issue of the Music and Sound Retailer. Well, that's our show, and remember, don't forget to pick up a copy of the Music and Sound Retailer and, of course, other tested publications at Summer NAMM, or take a look at msretailer.com/Vnewsletter. We'll be back later in the month with more breaking news and product introductions that you won't want to miss. Again, I'm Jill Nicolini. I'll see you soon.